song that is? Sunday's my fun day. I don't have to run day. Come on, Ramsey. Come on, buddy.
What?
Sunday's my fun day. I don't have to run day. Do you know who did that? The Bangles. Do you know who wrote it? Prince.
All right, cool. Right.
This man looks like a man I just talked to a few minutes ago. Yeah, right. It's very similar, but he had a suit on and he dressed up so well. I was like, is that the same man in the video? You clean up well, sir.
Quick.
I got an insight to Michael's work yesterday. It was quite interesting. Yeah, like he's what he does, making sure the pipes are flowing, which is good. And
that does not sound right, sir.
No, it doesn't sound right.
Oh my God, man!
I mean the boiler pipes, the boiler pipes.
Rob Payne is actually doing a lot of technical broadcasting and telling people how to do different things, and we appreciate you for that, doing that for people. It's nice that you're sharing how to be a better broadcaster in the technical format. It's needed quite a bit, so we appreciate it.
It is very much so.
And Tuan showing us how he broadcasts when he's out in the studio in the remote area, devices that he uses. We appreciate that also. So all these things are very nice, give us a little insight on things that people should know that are available to them, so they can try to improve their game or do what you want or just have more enjoyment when you're broadcasting.
Yeah. Thanks for inviting me, Dandy. I'm still learning, actually. Maybe technical part, we are good, but there are a lot of things we need to learn from you people, So that's how it's a mix of both, technical and communication and all that.
I think that's one part of HAPS that could be better in the next 6 months is making simple videos for the average person to understand that you could go directly to YouTube. And in Canada, the average person, if I tell them about HAPS, they look at me like, what? So it hasn't really taken off here yet. But as soon as Periscope is gone, I think we'll see a lot of people who need instructional videos to know what they're doing, because this might be beyond their comfort zone, how to use it. Does anybody?
It has to be quite comfortable and easy. I think it's a bigger challenge when you try to step into the professional realms of YouTube and the algorithms and the competing with 22 billion users every day. That puts you in the big boys games, and it's a challenge, It's really a challenge.
Yeah, I agree.
And the stringent rules about viewers, numbers, censorship on what you can say and who you can say it to. The challenges on YouTube are quite great. And YouTube is not about numbers, it's about quality. So your pay per ad view varies depending on the quality of your viewers and the age group. So I get different money on an age group of people in a different region. So it's a vast world, You can have 1 million viewers and make no money. And a guy next to you can have 2,000 viewers and be just knocking it out of the park. So I'm still learning and playing with it. I think I only have 5,000-6,000 followers, and I'm still playing with it. And today we cleaned up and deleted a lot of stuff, and we're going to try to make it grow more. It's quite a challenge. Tuan, have you got your YouTube going, or?
I have a YouTube channel that I created through a brand, because when I work with these news organizations, I work on a corp-to-corp relationship. So I have a brand out there, but to be honest with you, I've never prioritized to really grow it.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I haven't really put a lot of effort in trying to capitalize on it.
Do you know what's great, though, with you just doing what you're doing every day and putting it on there? It may just automatically grow without you really putting any effort into it. Because you'll probably have, 2,000 videos by next year.
I deleted all my live videos.
Oh, I know why.
Yeah, they touch in areas that can't be touched.
You mean that sounds wrong too. Okay.
Well, but they did. They just went to different areas that YouTube will put you in a category, and you don't want to be in that algorithm of some of these talks,
Yeah.
Keep it clean.
Sometimes.
Too many innuendos. There's too many innuendos this morning.
We got something shared by Mr. Husnain. I
Yeah,
hardly look on YouTube anymore. YouTube made things so complicated and problematic because of all the child protection things. Yes. With YouTube, I walked into a restaurant one day and the radio was playing and I didn't even notice. It was soft radio in the background. And I immediately got 3 messages from YouTube: discontinue now or blah, blah, blah. You're not being, this is not a mark against you. This is a fair warning. Okay.
Yeah, because I think they aggressively have people try to sue them if they're, especially music. Yeah. But Randy, you know what? Next thing you need to buy is maybe just like a little keyboard and some, program your own music. You were talking about that, weren't you? For background?
I'm going to be using someone I already met here online. So.
Yeah, and then you guys could cut a couple of records with the Hooter guys, whatever that group is called. I can't remember what they're called.
The He-Man Hooter Haters.
Yeah, you could have your first signal. I'm free and moving about. That doesn't sound right either. Okay, but there.
Chanel, what are you doing? You want to come over here and join in?
I would love that.
We have a special guest coming in. Let me move it over here. Chanel, shed the mask. I'll move away.
I'm gonna be awkward.
That's no problem. This is Chanel, my daughter. She's going to come in and have fun.
I'm so awkward.
Good morning.
What
How
are
are
you?
you?
Hi, Chanel.
It's
Wow.
good evening there.
Good
Yeah.
to see you again.
Hello.
Do I take the hat off? I don't know.
There you go.
Abed. Let's see, girl. Share. Let's
the
see.
Horton.
All right.
Real good, girl.
Horton clan.
Introduce yourselves. Chanel Horton, live on HAPS TV.
Exactly.
Randy W. Horton's one and only favorite child of Evangeline Horton, the brother, the sister, the family member, the one we all love and adore, Chanel.
Exactly. Yeah.
Morning.
Good morning, guys. It's morning time in the States.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's good evening at my place. Actually, I'm from Malaysia, and
I'm in Scotland, Malaysia, Scotland, Canada, and New York.
New York.
Yeah, from all over the world here. Yeah.
Aye, all 4 corners. Or
Well,
5.
Covered.
So you know what I ask everybody who comes in to my room? I always ask them, what are you grateful for right now?
Love Haps. Love Haps. Join Haps.
Love is half. Right, Michael?
Randy is love, though. Let's put that there. Okay. So what are you currently grateful for?
What am I grateful for? I am grateful for my family because we're all here together. It feels pretty good. Life is great because we're all together again.
I'm grateful I don't have somebody asking me this stupid damn question every day.
See, push in your buttons a little bit.
No, I'm just, I don't know.
No, I don't know.
So if you were to have a channel on here, what kind of things would you do? Like, are you a singer? Do you like
I don't
God?
sing.
No singing? Well, your dad is definitely a singer. Did you hear that high range at the end there when he?
Yeah. I don't know. Just talk, I guess. I have a channel on here, but I don't use it.
Are you open to doing something with my daughter where you guys could talk? And she's 27.
Oh, 27.
She's 27, and she's a singer, songwriter.
Right.
Super nerd, into all kinds of nerdy stuff.
Wow.
She's like you. She does not like going on. Let's put it that way. Like, she has to get herself looking a certain way, feeling a certain way. Your dad and I, we can go and we have to think, okay, is my hair up in the air? Am I wearing clothing? I'm ready to go.
There's no hope. I would look bad, so it doesn't matter sometimes, I don't always
Well,
have look.
You
a
don't
certain-
always have the perfect look.
Yeah, there's never a perfect look, so that's why I'm just fine going on whenever.
Yeah, like Tuan will say to me sometimes, "Look, I'm not camera ready, man. You know, I'm not my vibrant, beautiful self this morning. No, it's not happening. Only okay. We'll do just vocal. You know,
I'll
Yeah.
participate vocally.
That's it. That's it. Yeah, and then he'll change his name and ask really inappropriate questions, and then
Ooh.
Lies
we
and
go.
fallacies.
Definitely Jew. How you doing? Hello to everyone in the chat.
Have you met Fraser before? In the chat here, have you ever met him? He's one of the kindest men in the universe. Honest to God.
Not sure.
I'm here. There's Eric.
Yeah,
So Michael,
will we ever get your mom on? Do you think?
She'll go on sometimes, but like it's extremely rare.
Yeah, my wife got very angry with me the other day when she thought she was in the camera.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yeah,
Michael, what kind of music does your daughter sing?
interpretive folk polka melodies. No, I'm only kidding. She does everything.
Okay.
She does everything. She writes for other people. So sometimes what will happen is they'll have the track, and then they'll say put lyrics to it. So they'll send her tracks, and she will put her lyrics on it. And she's done that for many artists now. So she's not getting rich doing it, but she's very creative.
Does she have her own original music?
Oh yeah, you just go on Spotify or Apple Music and look up Laura Hope. She's also on YouTube, and yeah, she's got I don't know about 10 songs, I think. So I've personally loved one album that she really did, and the other stuff I like, but the first album she did, I really loved that album. I thought that was well done. But my musical tastes are all over the place. So, and I'm an old fart. What do I know? Right?
That fine artwork. A lot of hope is on Spotify, or I'll speak to Spotify. There's a lot of hopes. Spotify.
Well, there's a lot of hope on Spotify. Period. Right?
Yeah.
There's a lot of light. There's a lot of love. You know, especially when you say hope with me. Go ahead, Fraser. There's a lot of hope on Spotify. They can use that. You know. There's a lot of hope on Spotify.
I think I might have found her. She got picked 10 Fallen Angel, Honey, Don't Let Go. Is that the kind of tracks?
Yeah, that's it. And my favorite that she does is Honey, and then probably Yellow Apartment.
Let's have a quick play. See what it sounds like.
Yeah, no.
I better not play it in case somebody's broadcasting. You might get copyright stuff going on.
Yeah, you won't get copyright on the Yellow Apartment because she owns that. That's hers.
Right. Okay.
The other stuff. So Yellow Apartment would be safe.
What?
You could play that because that's all hers. The other stuff that's through a label.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're safe. She's told me.
Yeah.
Yellow Apartment. I see. I mean, yeah, that's fine. Sounds
We
like.
just talk on music.
That's what it sounds like. There we go. There we go. Interesting. Cool.
Yeah, come around Cole and zoom in like around it.
It's really hard to move this thing.
No, break the whole thing around and bring it in.
Oh, some good nice music.
Or anything special.
Nice soothing music.
Now, if we were to do karaoke on here, you and I, like if we got together, we got the lyrics going. We know Randy can sing.
I might
Right.
feel Randy's got he's got his tripod in his hand.
He does. He's a busy man. He's busy in his sleep. He is. Things are going on in his mind. He's thinking about angles, moves, making money. That his shirt should say hustle. He's got
I'm
hustle.
trying to avoid any. There's too many innuendos going on this morning. It's quite difficult not to laugh.
I'm actually trying to get some B-roll for a video I'm working on.
Yeah.
Well, that's
behind
why-
the scene, right?
So I can't say this without laughing, but keeping being serious. I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to. When you're winding your lift up and down. when,
Randy is practicing to open up the studio, or have users in Philippines.
I think Fraser's having a meltdown here. You okay, buddy? It's
Yeah,
all right.
just
Just let it out, man. Just breathe. Just breathe. Okay, we're gonna be okay. You're safe. You're fine. Look at his head's red. Things could pop. Here we go. Things could pop any moment.
Good grief.
Your first name could be Jiffy. Okay.
Oh, superb. Anyway,
Tuan, keep your mind out of there. Come on, Tuan.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, Tuan. Come on. I feel you, man. I know what you're doing. I know you're trying to keep it together. Look at that.
Oh, good grief.
I think he's going to break into an interpretive dance when I call him on stuff. Look at him. He's going like.
Yes. Anyway, aye. So it's,
I like to say that. I am the Frito Bandito. Okay.
Splendid, Miss Money Bunny. Splendid.
So, Randy, listen, I have to go look after the dog. I loved meeting your family again. Please. If you can, I would love for you to meet my daughter. I think you two would have fun, even if you talked off air. I think you're more similar than Oh, check her channel out, or just look at the video I did with her on mine, and then if you feel like, hey, she's cool, just reach out, and I'll tell her that. And she really knows your dad. Trust me. She watches the videos, so she knows your dad. Everybody knows your dad. Yeah. He's a walking celebrity. Oh. There you go.
I'm ugly.
When you do a cameo, just look down and say hello.
Just a hi.
But your mom
You
wanted
can
to do
put
a
your
hug.
face mask on.
We should record an album for Dead. Record the music. We just need a
Just
guitar.
you can wear the hat so you're hidden.
Okay, Michael.
Cameo.
Yeah.
Mom, they just
I'm
wanted
gonna
to do
get going as well. I'll catch everybody later because I've got things to do. If I stay sitting on my butt, I'll get nothing done. So,
just put your mask.
Good to see you, Fraser.
All the way.
take it easy, Randy. Take everybody. I'll catch you all later.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Fraser.
Later, Gator. So what are you guys doing over there? So what are you guys doing? Just hanging out?
We're just chilling. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like 8 p.m. So we're just chilling.
Okay,
Randy,
we got a
can you-
cameo. Come over here. It's a mommy cameo.
Say hi.
Hi.
Hi, I'm Tuan.
Hello.
How's everybody doing? I'm muting. Nice to meet you guys.
Oh, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah.
Hmm.
How are you guys? What are you guys? So you guys are just hanging out this morning?
Yeah, we just hang out in the house. Randy can't go anywhere, so I
Right.
have to go barangay hall tomorrow for his acceptance letters. So it might be turn out good, We're not sure yet.
Yeah. Are they pretty restricted, like with the COVID-19 restrictions there?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because
Okay, so same thing like the States.
yeah, because every place, every like a province, like a town, you have to register the people who are coming in. So Randy is not there yet, so I have to register him that he's here.
Oh, that's right. Okay, Randy mentioned this to me a little bit earlier. So okay, obviously now you have to go and advocate for that.
Tell him that he's around here. So if not, he might get in trouble.
Correct.
So-
And we definitely don't want that. So we just figure out the process.
Mm-hmm.
Is this registration only for due to COVID or in normal?
No, for this COVID thing.
I see. Yeah.
And especially he's abroad, so they don't wanna be. They don't want anybody from abroad
Yeah.
mix with the local people.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why they were so strict.
Well, I mean,
In-
I don't want
in-
to take any more of your time, but it was a pleasure meeting you. I mean, it's nice to, meet. I'm in the States. I'm in New York. You guys
Oh,
are there in
really?
the Philippines. Yes, I'm in New York. Yes.
It's cold there. It's cold.
Mm.
Yes. We got some snow a couple weeks ago.
Wow.
But yeah, it's been a little bit chilly.
Oh, really? Wow. It's nice. We've never been in a cold place for years.
So for when
Yeah.
when we get past this pandemic, come to New York. I'd love to have you all.
Oh,
You too, sir. From Malaysia.
Sure, thanks.
I'm
thanks.
talking to you.
Yeah,
Yes, you too.
How about the
I'm-
down one? The gentleman down.
Yeah,
What's-
I'm Hassan. I'm from Malaysia, originally
Oh.
from Pakistan.
Oh, okay.
So I'm living in Malaysia more than 20 years. So this is my second home.
Oh, really?
Jubel.
Oh, really? Okay. Wow. So how do you
Yeah.
like?
Okay, now I mean, Jubail, I really miss because at that time I was doing my schooling in Al Khubar, living near to Jubail, SWCC, a desalination plant. So that's how I discovered Randy, because I was searching something about Googling about Jubail, and I found him.
Oh, really?
So
Wow.
after that, I'm following him, wherever he goes, He was on Periscope, and now he's the one who actually asked me to come on HAPS.
Very
So
interesting.
that's how. Yeah, so it's a small word,
Yeah, small world after
Yeah.
all.
Yeah. So that's nice to meet all of you together because he was trying a lot, it was a challenging task to travel, get paperwork.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
yeah.
I
So
saw that
this
he was
is
a little bit stressed too, so it's
wonderful.
nice to see that it's worth it in the end, to figure it
Yeah.
out. It's about family, right?
Yeah, that's right. So, guys, nice meeting you, and I'm glad, I'm talking from Malaysia and New York, Philippines.
Yeah.
So nice talking to you, and hope to see you soon.
Sure.
Likewise. Good to meet you. Cheers.
Out of the
Bye,
hot seat,
thank you.
Chanel.
Okay.
Bye.
I'm going to get him out of the hot seat. I had to put the pressure. Come on, come and say hello for a minute,
Yeah.
What's up, Randy?
Anyway,
Welcome
so-
back. Thank you for allowing us to meet your family. They're beautiful.
yeah, anytime. If you had to, Chanel's good at being online. She had a popular account before, and she kind of laid off a little while. Chanel has got a real popular account on Twitter, on Periscope, and then she was ready to start launching Twitch, and we kind of laid back, but hopefully it'll go again.
Yeah. There's another platform, Discord.
Yeah, I'm very active on Discord,
Yeah.
but Discord, I only keep around 90 to 100 people there.
Mhm.
And it's kind of the after talk, We all are online. We're all looking at everything, and then we do the after work. Everybody say good to see you, Vanjie, Eric. Everybody says hello.
Yeah.
So anyway, like I said, it's the Discord is a nice after talk, where we all say our personal things that we don't want to say in the big public, but in our tight arenas, saying, "I love that guy. I hate that guy. Can you believe he said?" It's kind of like our gossip column, and it's kind of funny.
We'll call it a debrief. How about that?
Yeah, the deeper
Yeah.
the deeper room, because a lot of things, some people, I don't know, we just talk different things. I know that Twan has got his Discord server running now.
Yeah, I need to download so what it is I need to download the app so I can stay engaged when I'm mobile versus because I have it currently on my MacBook. So I'm learning now I have to download the app. I haven't done that yet. But yeah, I'm learning it.
Well, like I used to have an active manager on it, and she's kind of displaced right now. I had two active managers. I had like 3 people for different languages because mine is English, Spanish, and Arabic. And my Spanish and English directors kind of decided to take time off. So it's kind of going back to English. But I had usually on a Saturday morning, a lot of people from South America. It ends up being in Spanish and Portuguese. And it was kind of wild how quickly it developed, but now it's went back down to English due to my inability or inactive of managing it properly. You have to really put the time in it to keep it rolling.
Yeah, I mean, I always wish that I don't know whether there will be any application which could actually translate live. I'm not sure in United States whenever they have United Nations, General Assembly. So I don't know whether there is a live translation or not. So if you're doing broadcasts on HAPS in English, it could actually translate into multilingual, and
Yeah,
then you don't need to.
Around 3 to 5 years ago, I had a cameo on a TED Talk about an auto translation program. And we were looking at it as I speak, it would come to you in your language. And we had the server idea, and I'm not really sure what developed later. I'm not sure. I don't recall why it died, but we were going for that scenario. So we were going to, like, if Tuan would speak in Spanish, we would hear it in English.
Yeah.
And we're working on the development, and I was with some Stanford people. We had a TED Talk in on it, and I don't know why. I can't remember. Some world event happened where we lost track. I don't remember what it was. I think this is around 2008. And then other things got more interesting. Economy died, people got busy, entrepreneurs got tight. Everybody kind of just clammed up for a while, worried about where their money was going to be and where it was coming from.
Yeah. But there are a couple of apps, where you could actually say something and it will translate to in different language.
Yeah, I've seen those, but they're not very accurate,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Sometimes
people, Tuan, have you ever used Google Translate and tried to have a conversation?
Yeah, it can be difficult at times, but then there's times where it actually has helped me get through a conversation that was basic or just enough on my end. So, I mean, it kind of just depends on how depth you need it.
Yeah, exactly. I've used it I had to use it in Vietnam, or I would have been lost.
See,
I was way out into a village area in Vietnam. I would not have gotten home until I got that work. I mean, I had to have it to get back. It was a challenge. I was around 100 kilometers outside of Saigon, and I was totally lost. Couldn't tell anyone. No one could understand what I was saying. And the only thing I could remember, I forgot the name of the hotel. I forgot where we were staying, but I did remember that there was a grand mosque near the hotel. So I told everybody I wanted to go to the mosque in the city, the Grand Mosque, and then everybody knew where that was. So luckily there was something near my hotel that I could get back to.
Yeah, I think some of these apps, the vocabulary will be the national language, but if you go into villages and outskirts, they have different slang, and different, sometimes totally different language, So that's why these apps could not actually translate accurately.
Lenny, hello. Candy, hello. Candy's here. I should invite Candy up. I forgot. Sorry, Candy. I was away. I wasn't looking. Let's see if we can invite you. So, Tuan, you're going to be busy with the political stuff next week, yeah?
Yeah, I think that, we have a lot to really unpack in the coming weeks, especially with the events going on at Capitol Hill. I'm seeing a lot of, you guys keep seeing me probably turn to my left, but because there's a screen with all of the news channels, so I'm reading all of the headlines. So
can I get an opinion while I'm here? I never do politics, but I need your opinion. Are you ready?
All right, let's roll.
I never do politics. Okay.
I know. That's why I'm saying, okay, let's roll.
Okay. I was watching today throughout the social media things at how the Democrat or left party is acting like this event that happened at Capitol Hill was the most disgusting demon thing that's devilish on the planet. And this thing was not good, and it was a couple hours long. But I did not see the same passion when the other groups were tearing apart our cities and burning our buildings and killing our citizens. And they were acting like these people were just protesters. I'm kind of confused how what happened at the Capitol was so much worse than what was happening in our American streets throughout the year. and I can't really relate to that. Can you help me
So
understand why that event is so tragic?
Yes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up a link because there's two women that I saw, and I think that they are Black women, and this was about how it also impacts Black and brown, and this was about racism. This was about understanding the difference between white privilege and white power. And so I'm going to let these women. I'm going to share a link.
Most of